Can we please just have one weekend where everything goes smoothly for Ferrari and McLaren? I caught free practice 1 this morning before work, and McLaren had no runtime because Lando's seat got hot and Daniel's DRS still isn't working. So it's just gonna be a disaster. I just know it, and this has a lot of long straights. I'm in pain. I am in McLaren pain forever and always. This is the worst season. Okay, well, anyways, sprint weekend, which hopefully should mean some chaos because the last 4 sprint races have had chaos. Austria is an interesting track and always seems to be a lot happening, and the gravel traps are definitely something that catch a lot of people out, so should be good. Predictions. In P1, I have Charles Leclerc. P2, Max Verstappen. P3, Carlos Sainz. P4, Sergio Perez. And P5, I had Lando Norris. That's not going to happen now. I would be shocked if it did. And then for my 3 hot takes, I think that one of the top 4 is going to crash in the sprint race this week. I think Vettel is going to get points again. And I think Russell is going to return to the top 5 in the race. So let's get this thing started here. Looks like it's dry. For a little while there, it was looking like it might be a wet quali, but I'm kind of glad we have a dry one. We've had 2 straight weeks of wet qualis, so yeah, I'm not too sure about my Charles pick for pole this week, just because this is Max's track. But I still think the Ferraris are the best over 1 lap pace, so.
Lando's retired from round 11 at every season in Formula 1 so far.
Oh no. Okay, out in Q1, I'm going Daniel, Lando, Latifi, Albon, Magnussen. I just worry for McLaren with all the straights here, and they're slow in the straights. And they didn't look good in FP1, and they had constant issues. So I think it's just going to be a bad time for them. Even though I had Lando in my top 5. But you know what? That was picked before the weekend started, so. It's going to be really interesting how this weekend goes, though, too, because since there were 2 red flags in FP1, it didn't just catch Lando out, it caught everyone out, and so they have had very minimal setup time for this week. Sainz goes purple. Sainz quickest. Danny Rick goes 4th. At least he's not 2 seconds behind Lando this time. Oh, it was so bad at Great Britain. Oh.
Lance Stroll knocked out in Q1 at the last 5 races running.
Maybe I should not have put him through then.
Carlos Sainz loses that 106.3, so he'll disappear from the top of the screen.
Womp womp. Latifi's in 9th right now because people's lap times keep getting deleted. Alonso? Ooh. K-Meg goes first. Whoa. Ooh, Schumacher goes quickest. Oh, Latifi's time was deleted.
Max Verstappen hasn't even done a lap yet.
How many flares did everyone buy? Carrot tops? Oh, he might have gone out. Oh, yeah, Verstappen's time was deleted. Oh, yeah, clearly. Lando Norris. Ooh. Yikes. I wonder if it's gusty. Hamilton goes fastest. Whoa. Albon goes 8th. Danny Rick goes 11th.
And he still goes fastest of all. And Carlos Sainz now raises the bar even higher.
Carlos is on it now. Oh, and then Leclerc goes quickest. Okay. Things are getting quicker. Okay, I think both Astons are probably going to be out, and both Williams. Oh, Lando should hopefully get out here. Ooh, 17th for Vettel. Yikes. Lando goes to 8th. Good job, Lando.
This is Alex Albon.
Oh, God. Cannot get the car turned. Oh, no. Confused as to why Bottas is running right now. Guess to get the extra practice time, maybe? All right, we got the end of Q1 here. Albon, 11th. Oh, dear. That's too bad for Joe. He's out. Bottas goes 11th. Tsunoda goes 12th. Gasly's 15th. Yikes. Okay, Daniel. What do you got here, man? Oh, on, Daniel. Oh, gross.
Is it a double Q1 knockout for the third weekend in a row? I'm afraid it is for Aston Martin.
Oh, Daniel. 200ths. Yikes. I think that's the car's fault more than... Oh, I don't know. Well, yeah, he's really not that far off Lando, though. Because everyone's really bunched up there. Yikes.
Okay, Daniel, that is P16, I'm afraid. We're box this lap, box this lap.
Yep, understood.
He's 2/10 off Lando. Everyone's just so close. Oh, Latifi out-qualified Vettel. Oh, God, Vettel. Oh, yikes. Ooh. Oh, Vettel.
I'm afraid we're out, Sebastian.
Yeah, I saw. Oh man, that's painful.
I guess, yeah, Bottas is trying to catch other people out then, I guess, by still trying to qualify. So he'll be in the very bottom, but poor Daniel. I think this is probably just a carryover of... Well, I think this track is just bad for McLaren. Norris is just really good on this track, so he's able to get extra out of it. Well, at least if it's a sprint weekend, maybe he'll be able to catch some positions up. Okay, here we go. Now we got the list. Out in Q2, I'll go Albon, Bottas, Gasly, Tsunoda, Magnussen. Hamilton quickest. Rubber's been laid down now, a lot more grip. Ooh, braked way too late.
To Lando Norris.
Oh dear. He's having a hell of a time. K-Mag into 6th. Ooh, Mick was 6th by 2 1,000ths.
And that time of a 106.2 for Sergio Perez has been deleted.
Lando's got to set a lap here. Alright, here we go, Lando. Let's see what you got. Ooh, Lando. Is there track limits there?
And Lando Norris only 13th fastest.
That one corner probably caught him out. He's going to have one more lap.
Esteban Ocon, Martin, giving it plenty. His 100th Grand Prix start this weekend. Comes.
Norris lost his time there in turn 7.
Still hasn't set a lap. I think he's really, really pushing and on the limit because he knows he has to get into Q3.
There are... Yeah, I'm scared to hit the brakes. I know, mate, I know. I don't need to focus on any exit, I just need to focus on not going straight out.
Never want to hear a driver saying they're scared to hit the brakes. Seems like he's got no trust in his machinery there.
Yeah.
Yikes. Oh, come on, Albon. I want him to get into Q3, that'd be cool. Oh, I think he track limits there. 10th. Okay, probably won't be enough anyways.
Norris has been off the track again at turn 1.
Lando!
So surely that's wrecked his chance.
Oof. That's not good. Perez goes 6th. Is he gonna get more deleted though? I don't know. I'm curious about like the inside curbs. Tsunoda's out. Yikes. McLaren. Oh boy. Ugh. Yikes, 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 yikes. Ugh. Ah, dear. It's bad. We need the summer break. Oh, 100th out. That sucks. Oh, Schumacher got into Q3. I'm still so confused by Haas. They were like absolutely nowhere some weeks, and then some other weeks they're like both Q3. Makes no sense. Oh god, the wave.
What's hard is visibility this year. You know, you don't see as much with everything around the bodywork and then over the front wheels.
Oh, yeah, I'm thinking that Perez might be out.
And Sergio Perez is going to be investigated after the session for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, I'm so confused by that. Yeah, because he was outside. Yeah, I'm confused. So then why doesn't he just have that lap time deleted then? I'm so confused.
It's whether the time before that would have allowed him to get through or not. That might be why a grid penalty is incoming.
I don't think it would have. Strange.
A 3-team fight for pole position. Is that on today?
It's looking like it. Sainz 2nd. Verstappen's probably going to go 1st. Yep. Perez 4th.
Match Max Verstappen through the first sector has Lewis Hamilton.
Can we switch to him then?
It's a lot windier than it was in Q1 and Q2.
Yellow. Oh my god, Hamilton crashed.
Lewis has crashed. Lewis has gone off. He stopped at turn 7.
When is the last time Lewis crashed?
Hamilton has crashed, has gone into the barrier, and you can hear what the Dutch fans think of that.
I hope he's okay. That doesn't look like a very good place to crash.
Lewis Hamilton, only 8th fastest so far because Alonso and Schumacher have no time.
Damn, I'm so sorry, guys. So sorry to damage the car.
Oh man, that's not fun. When was the last time Lewis crashed in quali? It's not cool of the Dutch fans to cheer though. I don't think you should cheer when someone crashes. Not a good look. Oh, he just lost the rear. Poor Lewis. I have to fix the tire barrier there for a while. Oh well, he really got all the suspension there. Yikes. Wonder if he turned into a wind gust or something and it just didn't let him turn it. Why TV direction wasn't on Lewis Hamilton setting his lap is beyond me. They might have been on Russell, but like, he was setting a flying lap. Like, it's just ridiculous. Everyone's gonna have like maybe one chance to set a lap here. All right, let's see what Georgie's got here. Not a great sector for Russell. Oh wow, interesting. So we have the 2 Red Bulls, the 2 Ferraris, the 2 Mercedes, the 2 Alpines, and the 2 Haas's. Magnussen passes Hamilton.
With his
tires going in the wall.
Go through turn 9.
Oh my god, both Mercedes.
2 Mercedes cars out of qualifying, and George Russell brings out another red flag.
Oh, that could be a gearbox too. Oh no. I wonder if their thin side pods means they get caught up by wind more or something. That one shouldn't hopefully be too bad of a repair job. Oh, rear wing gone. I kind of caught the inside curb there. There goes Georgie. So everyone's gonna be able to set 1 lap. I guess Max hadn't left the pit lane yet. It's possible that
George Russell
this could be the order.
might have to go and face the stewards for entering the track without permission.
Oh, I guess Russell kind of walked across the track instead of exiting the track and then taking the escape roads outside. I feel like he did the same thing at Silverstone though, didn't he? Because he like left his car, walked back to the pits, and then came back. I don't know. All right, interesting. This will be cool. Okay, we got 1 lap here. You got 1 shot, 1 opportunity. Mom spaghetti. All right, Charles, let's see how you do. Come on, Charles. Oh, Verstappen's below himself. Oh, he's slow. Ooh. Ooh, Charles goes fastest. Okay, Carlos. Second.
Back alongside him.
Leclerc's not improving, or Verstappen's not improving.
Verstappen crosses the
Oh,
line.
but he did.
Verstappen snatches
Wow.
that position.
And somehow Russell is still 5th, even though he crashed. So I'll be happy about that. It's this Red Bull's track.
Magnussen did get into the 1:05, so hence his
Wow,
P7.
for him.
Mick Schumacher followed him in as well, so another 7th and 8th then for Haas.
So hopefully this time they'll actually be able to stay at the top. I don't know what it is about this track, but I don't ever find qualifying all that exciting here. Maybe that's just me. Does he stay on? Oh, wait a second. McLaren looks terrible. Aston Martin looks awful. Haas has looked really good, although I hope that they managed to hold on to the positions this time, because the last time they qualified this high, they dropped off and had issues. Very surprised the Mercedes both crashed. That's very strange, and I wonder if it has something to do with the fact that their side pods are so narrow. Didn't like the fact that Sergio seemed to have gone off in track limits, and then rather than deleting his time so that he wouldn't have been able to compete in Q3, meaning I think Gasly would have been able to compete. So that seems a little bit unfair. I wonder if they need to start delaying between the sessions a little bit more to make sure that like everyone's laps were fine before they do that. Because that seems a bit unfair that they give him, like if he was off track, they give him a grid drop, but then Gasly had lost out on the opportunity to improve his position. So I don't really like that. And then Max there too at the end kind of showed that he might have gone off as well on his pole lap. So I don't know what might happen there as well. I'm watching this a bit late, so maybe there's updates, so I'll check that. Okay, so Verstappen was fine. Perez drops to 13th because he was excluded from Q3 for exceeding track limits at the end of Q2. His time's been deleted in Q2 and will now start from P13. Wow, so that is a big difference. So that bumps Russell up to 4th. And Gasly gets bumped up. But then, yeah, it's not fair to Gasly, who then didn't get to try and improve his time even more, although he probably was the slowest of all the cars in Q3, let's be honest. Yeah, okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. Yeah, they might have to consider that in the future, because I don't think it's fair to Gasly. But yeah, should set up a bit of a mixed up grid for the sprint tomorrow, which is interesting, although kind of sucks that the sprint will then even out the order to put it in the order that it probably would usually be in quali. And then the race then has a bit of a boring start. So, I don't know about that. I think the grid, I still think that the qualifying order should set both the sprint and the race. I think that would make it more interesting. But anywho, that's it for me today. See you guys tomorrow for the sprint. Bye.